Privyet comrades, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of Workers, Resources, Soviets, Republics, all of them together, working, finally, maybe. I feel like I've been working on this railroad from our main settlement of Darthvegan to our outlier with our steel mill production for years. It's still going. It's still being worked on, and it seems to be working-ish. I still have a little trouble with the signals at the moment, so I'm not 100% sure I have it set up correctly. I have a little bit of confusion about when to use signals on single lines, so. Uh-oh. Do I have a fire station over here? A fire truck was called to the fire. Here it comes. It's just one of the little vans. Hopefully it's enough to do the trick. There we go. Okay, good. Alright, so I'm going to take a look at this guy. He's got bricks, looks like, going to the steel mill storage area. Let's see. Oh, no, he does not have any bricks. He was supposed to be getting bricks. I think I need to put in... Uh-oh, yep, there's a problem. Look at that. There's no switcheroo here for them to... Stop. For them to switch over to the other rail line. Like so. I'm going to go ahead and build that. And I'm going to put in a signal here. And then a signal there. See if that works. Nope. Did not work. Because he was already past it. Okay, so let's get him going to the Darthvegan station. Turn around. Just like so. And then, yep. And then stop for a second. I think I got this still messed up. I want to put in a signal right here that says he can go that way. Alright. I got too many trains on this line without any passing lanes. So, I want you to go there. There we go. Can you turn around? I know that it's fake. You can't turn trains around, but I'm gonna see if this will work now. Come on down, buddy boy. Come on down to the Price is Right. Let's see if he'll take this little loop over here. And he did. Great. Well, he kind of did. Let me guess, the construction train is coming. No, the construction train's not. Oh yeah, no, it was, but now it's not. What is happening? Trains are the bane of. Oh yeah, there he is, right there. Trains are the bane of my existence. Okay, I'm gonna have to tell him to quit working on that railroad. Which one's which though? I don't want him to quit working on that one. I want him to quit working on this one. For now. Okay. For now, quit working on that railroad so I can let this other train come by. And see if that works. No, he's still not happy. Why is he not happy? Maybe I have to put in a signal here like this. There we go. Yep, that's what it was. Okay. Okay. Well, let's put in a chain signal there because I feel like going into an intersection like that, you don't want to get stuck in this little tidbit of space here. There we go. Now let's see if that works out for me. Okay, so let's get him reassigned to this train track. I need to get this double track finished if I'm going to have trains running back here back and forth all the time. But yeah, it's getting to be quite the emergency that I get all this working correctly at some point, because I want to quit buying bricks, and I want to not buy steel anywhere, and I'm soon not going to be buying prefab panels anywhere. Now he's confused. He's like, how the heck do I get back home? Oh boy. Did you figure it out? No, he didn't. He's got a problem with this right here for some reason. Okay, so if he comes back here, and he comes in here, and he comes back here, and he comes all the way up there, then that's how you do it. What's the problem? There must be a signal needed somewhere. Maybe a signal right here. Something like that. Now are you happy? No, he's not happy. Signal here. Oh my god. Let's see. He comes in here. He's got two choices there. So they both have signals. He comes up here. This is such a hot mess. There's all kinds of signals there for every single line, it looks like to me. So then goes up here. There's no signal for this line. There we go. And then I don't know what. I still don't know why he can't go back. He wants to go to this one. Okay. Oh, maybe there's no way to cross over to that rail. That's what it is. Okay. That's what it is. So he needs to come through here to here to this rail. Alright. I see now. I see the problem now. We need the old switcheroo here. The old diamond track. There we go. Let's put in chain signals here. Just like that. And that should do it. That should take care of the man. Ooh, look, a new ambulance. Alright. That should take care of the man there. There he is. He's happy now. Alright. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy in the New Republic. There you go, bro. Now, are you happy with the amount of coal you're getting? Yes, so far you are. Alright, well, that's good. So, let's go look at, speaking of coal, let's go take a look at coal production over here. We are getting lots of coal into our storage here. We are still working on the connection for this railroad to be delivering coal to our steel mill, but we're doing it with trucks right now, and so far it's working out okay. Got plenty of wood in there. Can't export anymore. Can't export any more boards. Same as our other sawmill, basically. Everybody's still happy, right? Can't participate in sports or visit a hospital. That's interesting. But they're not leaving, so that's something good. Alright, so we just about used up all those workers there. So that's to be expected. I think it's about time we start building over in this area, and we can hopefully transport them with buses to all the goodies. I'm going to try that. I haven't had a lot of luck with that so far. Transporting people via bus to all the goodies that they need to survive. There's quite a few people here already, but I think we're gonna go ahead And we are going to bulldoze all of these houses. Alright. Let's relocate these guys. We might keep some of these bigger houses, but we're going to bulldoze all these little ones for sure. No one lives there. Yep. No one lives there. Bye-bye. Adios. Okay. What's it? Oh, that's the church. I'm not going to bulldoze that for now. For now, you can continue to have your church. Continue to have your church. There we go. Bulldoze, bulldoze, bulldoze. Yeah, we're about to start beefing these communities over here up with some nice little additions to the community here. And what I like to call prefabs. Okay, now I'm going to get these footpath killers. Just get rid of all that. Get rid of all that. There we go. There we go. Get rid of that. First, I'm going to upgrade these roads. If I don't, I'm going to regret it. And I won't have any roads over here that are gravel. And that will be bad. Okay. We can keep that road to that church for now. Or that footpath to that church, rather. You can have that. I'll even build it back. Okay. So let's get the roads here. Let's get these gravel roads. There we go. Why is it still acting like there's paths there? Perhaps there still are paths there. Okay. You build all of these gravel roads first. And then we'll start talking some movement of people. There we go. Bye-bye. And bye-bye. Just like that. Alright. Cancel, not build. The last thing I need to do is build more footpaths. Okay. Alright. So there we go. We got that going nice and healthy. Now, I do have a bus station here. I could take people on a bus. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and buy a bus. That was going to be just a little passenger movement bus. I'm going to use this guy. He looks pretty nice for a passenger movement bus. He's just going to go from this bus stop to this bus stop. And then from this bus stop to this bus stop. And matter of fact, I'm going to get rid of this one. I don't want this first. That first stop is unnecessary. We're just going to have... Huh? What? Oh. It's because the construction has to build those roads. Yeah, they're working on it. They're working on it. Okay. How about you? Are you working on it? You're not working on it. But I want you to. Yeah. More roads. There we go. There we go. Both of y'all work on that. That should take care of that. And we're going to hopefully start seeing what's happening with you. What's your problem? Oh, he can't go to the road. Okay. Well, you dirty dog. Why did you choose a piece of road that you couldn't get to, my friend? Oh, man. So now I'm going to have one truck stuck until I can get access to that road. Well, I kind of feel like that's your own fault. I'm just going to let it happen. until they get these roads built. And then we're gonna start trying to beef up our production of coal and steel and everything else that we're doing down here. Because currently we're kind of running low on the old workaroos. We got these guys pretty maxed out, I'm afraid, and so I don't want that to become a situation where we don't have enough workers. I want to keep a steady supply of workers up here. So we need more buildings. More buildings. Alright, and the best way to get more buildings is to build them. So let's start looking at some residentials. Let's look at some nice ones. 189, that's pretty nice. That's the ones I've built in the other neighborhood. So if I build them here, but before we start building stuff, let's get, this is going to need to be flattened out for sure. So let's flatten her out. Let's level this all up so it's a little more level with this neighborhood. I know that we're on a bit of a hill here, so it's going to be a lot of flattening. A lot. Let's see if we can get that cleared up here. I may go ahead and put a little sporting thing over here, but I'm not going to build all the, well, I say I'm not going to build all the supplemental buildings. I'm not at first. I'm going to see if they can take the bus and use them. It's quite a far distance, so it may not work out for me. But we'll see. We'll see if we can make it work. We're going to make it happen. As you can see, my money is trickling up, so we're in pretty good shape money-wise. So we finally got that straightened out, I think. And it's largely due to providing our own resources for our steel production. That was costing me a lot of money. I was getting pretty worried. I was afraid the steel was going to take more money than it was earning me. So it looks like we might have that cleared up finally. And let's see. What's on fire? Dreary. Oh, the cinema's on fire. Oh my gosh. You guys better get that going. How are these guys doing, by the way? They're doing okay. They said they can't really get culture, but I feel like they're just whining. They've got the best setup than anybody else, I think, probably. The factory is maxed out, which I don't see that too often. So we're selling alcohol like crazy. He's still shipping crops. How the heck am I not getting enough crops? I guess I'm just making that much alcohol. These farms just can't provide enough trucks and things to do it all. So I need another farm down here, I think. On the other side is what I believe needs to happen. So, I could put one just right here and let them travel down, down there. It's a long. My cat's in here. Hi, kitty. Sometimes they hide out in the garage, and then when I close the door, they come out, and then they're like, "Hi, I want out." Okay. So anyway, so I think I'm gonna put in. I got distracted. How did I get so distracted? Okay, we're gonna put in a farm here, and a granary here. Let's put in the granary first, and then the farm. Now, keep in mind, we can't just build it. I mean, we can't just use a construction office. Okay, now she's bumping my microphone. One moment. Let's get the old farmeroo down here. Like so. And then we'll put in our connection between the two. Like so. We're going to go ahead and build that. We're going to build all of this with rubles. So I don't have a construction office down here. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and build it all. Cost me a little bit of money, but that's fine. And it'll be worth it in the long run for our alcohol production and our profits. Alright. Does he have power? No. No power supply. Does this guy have power? Yeah. Let's go ahead and buy. Let's buy a couple of. That's speed level 35 for the harvesting. That's a lot better actually than the Soviets. So let's do 2 of those. Let's do 3 of those. Let's do 2 tractors. And then the rest all trucks. This is the most crops, but he's slow. He's slow too. Let's see. He can do more crops, or slightly less crops, but he's a lot faster, and he's more expensive though. But we're gonna buy him. We're gonna have him hauling trucks. Okay. I want you assigned to these fields back here. There we go. There you go. Go for it, buddy. Ooh, we got an excavator that's going out of style. Okay, so now we got another new building, but he can't do anything because he doesn't have power. So we need a power supply back here. Probably wouldn't hurt to have one back here anyway, to tell you the truth. Alright, and then you're going to move up here, like so. And move there to there. Buy all that. This is costing me a fortune. Okay. There we go. Now you're working, aren't you? Yeah. Look at him go. Look at him go. So now they're going to go out here and they're going to sow these fields. They're going to grow some crops. It's all going to be good. All going to be good. Now I found out that medium fields are a lot more productive than large fields. So we should see quite a bit more productivity coming from those fields than these large ones. Just because it takes so long to sow and harvest these things. And the tractors and the harvesters are both really slow. So anytime you can do a medium field, you can actually get more productivity out of it, which is it's interesting, I thought. Alright, so we got all those guys taken care of. Let's go back and take a look at, I want to call this something else besides what it is. It is called Trurov, but I keep trying to call it Tivoli. So I think I'm going to rename this Tivoli. Even though that is not a Russian name. Okay, there we go. And let's get... Is there anybody in these buildings? Very few. Very few. But we might as well get another bus going. He still can't go? What's the problem? Go. Can now. Alright, so now I want another bus here. There we go. And then you're going to go, I don't need you, you're going to go from here to this bus stop. Go. You're not going to pick up workers from here though, but you can pick up workers from there. There we go. I think I should tell this other bus the same thing. This one, do not pick up workers. Okay. Did you get anybody? No, you got nobody. Large aggregate storage. Great. Fire truck was called. You better hurry, fire truck. The fires are blazing. Here they come. Come on, this is the lifeblood of this whole community right here. Don't let me down. Okay, they're on it. They're on it. You need a better fire truck, don't you? Let's get you something else. 12, 4, 10, 12, 8, 9. He's just got this little one. Let's put in a nice big water truck here. No, let's get this nice one. There you go. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. Don't have very many firefighters either. Jeez. Okay. Look at all these people going to the football field and nobody to work at it. Can you just work over here? The football field and the fire station? I mean, my gosh. Let's make it happen, guys. If you're gonna have these little houses here. I feel like that's a lot of my trouble with some of these service buildings, is that I don't have people working in them. And then the visitors are unhappy. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and put in a nice construction over here. I want to plan it out for once. What? Me plan? Yeah, that's right, you heard me. I'm going to plan it out. I'm planning it out. So, what are we going to do over here? We were going to put in some extra buildings for residents. So let's flatten this out here. The more I can flatten it out, the away from where I'm going to build the buildings, then I can flatten it out even greater in the future. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm not going to flatten out all this so giant hill here. Good lord, what's going on with the fires here? They just want to test my new fire trucks, so they're like, well, let's see how this new fire truck does. Let's start a fire. That's a small fire. They don't even need a... Alright. Jiminy Christmas. Okay. Now, I'm thinking, let's do the roads first. I'm thinking this neighborhood will need to connect via road to the other neighborhood. Why do you need to flatten the terrain? Okay. I guess. Okay, let's get you in there. Assign you to the construction office. Alright, and then inside of here is all going to be flats. But I'll probably need to put in another bus stop on the other side. So let's just see what I can fit in there. That's the beauty part about using a construction office, is you can fit buildings in, or see if they're going to fit in before building. Fuck, that is just so close right there. So close. Maybe I need a smaller building for that. No. Nope. Nope. They all have a similar footprint, regardless of the flat size. There we go. Look at this. What does he look like? 73 workers, 87%. Okay. Yeah, let's pop in a couple right here. Just a couple of those guys. Just like so. And then over here, we're going to put in these big boys. There we go. Pop in a couple of them big boys. Alright, and then we're going to need footpaths. To there. And then you need a footpath to there. Alright. Put those in. And I think they should all be able to walking distance to the bus station, but of course I can't see that. That needs to be added to this game. very, very soon. Alright, and we'll put in a football pitch over here. Football pitch, that sounded British. Put in a football playground here. That's not working. It's not working anywhere I want to put it, of course. Why would it? You silly, silly man. Okay. There we go. Let's use our new functionality they gave us to straighten out buildings. Alright. Awesome. 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 Alright. So now they should come work on all of this stuff. And we should be happy. What are you working on? It's going to work on the road connecting the towers. Okay, good. Alright, so let's take a look at our construction offices. Now, what are you complaining about? What the heck is your problem? Let me guess. You decided to work on one of the towers. Working for construction office. Yeah, flats. Well, guess what, buddy? The flats, you can't get to them yet until they build the roads. What the heck's wrong with you? Alright. So let's look at the construction office here. Are you working on this road? Yes, you are. What about you? Are you working on that road as well? Why not? Everybody work on that road. Okay, so we're going to let them work on that for a little bit. And then they'll start working on all of these little doodads here. And then, just like that, there are going to be some additional workers here flowing into this bus stop, hopefully to help get workers to these new facilities over here. Alright, so how's this old train track going here? Eee, boy. Lots of resources needed for that little thing there. So how are we working on it? Is that going? Is that something that's happening? Let's see what you're working on here. Oh, you're not even working on it, bro. Wow. That's great. So, I'm glad that you're working on that. I am. But you have multiple trains to work on things. So come back over here and work on this. Oh, does not. Oh, interesting. Look at that. I missed it. That's what you get with my design style. Let's pause this. Oh my gosh. Are you serious right now? I built all that track for nothing. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm just gonna buy that. You know what? Forget it. Now you come work on it, buddy boy. Ooh, we got a new vehicle type available. Neat. Okay, he's working on that now. All right. So everybody's happy, right? No, these guys are still stuck. Everybody's stuck. I'm about to bring everything to a screeching halt, because these two guys don't know what they're doing. What's the problem? Oh my god, I'll just pay for that. Just pay for it. My god, just pay for that. Just pay for all of this. You guys are the worst. Are you still unhappy? He's trying to work on the flats. He's saying he doesn't have a road. You do have a road. You're wrong. Here's a road right here, connecting the flats. Oh my god. What's your problem? You working on flats too? Guys, the flats are available. Oh my god. He does not have access to the flat. So I can see where he's concerned. And for some reason he can't build a road there Too sharp a turn. Well, quit turning it. What is the deal here? Why won't you connect to this piece of road there? This game. It's like it wants you to get mad at it and quit playing. There we go. My God. Now can you go to the freaking flats? I mean, normally they're really good at figuring out where to go and not trying to work on things that they can't work on. In fact, it normally says there's no connecting road to this, you know, but for whatever reason it's being completely obstinate. I'm not sure why. And what's the problem here? Why are you not working on this? Missing gravel. Great. Yes, of course you are. The two gravel trucks are being complete idiots and holding up the entire operation. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this this episode. Oh God, I'm sure I have trains stuck somewhere. That's just how it goes for me. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button, leave me some comments, and as always, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.